Around the world, urban populations are growing faster than ever. Cities are becoming clogged with cars, waistelines are expanding, and greenhouse gas levels continue to rise despite the warning signs.
Bikes can make a big difference to these problems, so back in 2016 we set out to create an urban ride that was suitable for any occasion and so easy to use that more people will ride every day. Three years on and the bike design is done, and it is well beyond anything else on the market. And you now have the opportunity to be part of the next stage in getting bums on saddles, and then a whole lot more after that. Let me explain.
This is the Tiller Rides Roadster. It's a truly revolutionary electric bike, like nothing you've ever seen or ridden before.
What makes it so good is that we started the design process by asking urban riders why they don't ride more often. What we found was that conventional bikes either lack the features that make urban riding convenient, or they bolt or strap them on the outside where they can be stolen, or they make the bike unattractive.
On the Roadster, we've seamlessly integrated all the features urban riders said they wanted into its sleek aluminium body. More features than any other e-bike or bike on the market. For the first time, riders can have all the convenient features they dreamed of and stunning looks. In 135 years of bike production, the Tiller Rides Roadster is a milestone product.
It's a disruptor, and the best thing is, people absolutely love riding it.
The global shift from cars to electric bikes has begun, as millions of people around the world discover the benefits to their health, their pocket, and the planet.
As our marketing and sales team will tell you, because of this global shift away from cars, the e-bike market is already big, and it's growing fast.
Hey Julian, have a look at this.
Here in Australia, our take-up of e-bikes has only just begun. But in Europe, e-bikes are booming. Holland is currently leading the charge, with more than 40% of bike sales being electric. Over 1.7 million e-bikes worth more than $4.5 billion are already being sold every year in Europe and Australia. And this is where we plan to sell the first Roadsters.
It's clear that the e-bike market is already huge. But because of the Roadster's appeal to non-cyclists, it's set to get much, much bigger. To get the bike ready for manufacture, our design team have spent 3 years of R&D and prototyping.
We've scoured the world for the best parts and even invented our own when we couldn't find what we needed. And we've also done rigorous testing on our innovative frame to ensure it will stand the test of time.
And we've even put a bunch of test bikes in the hands of everyday riders, just to make sure everything is right. It's now time to take the Roadster into production.
To do that, we spent the last 6 months hunting for the right manufacturing partner. And we're thrilled to have recently signed a deal with a world-class manufacturer renowned for making high-quality products for global brands.
To ensure the Roadster will sell well, we've recently started pre-selling them. And in July, in the depth of winter, our 100th founding rider pre-ordered theirs. We are now on track to selling $1 million worth of bikes for the first production run. And innovation doesn't stop at the bike.
We're also creating an online rider network to sell and service the bikes. It's a bit like Thermomix meets Airbnb. This network will allow people who own a Roadster to make a little on the side, but also allow the business to quickly expand into any city where there's enough interest.
Our secret weapon is having one of the best and most qualified startup boards in the country, who have not only successfully steered the business from milestone to milestone over the last 2 years, but they've chosen to do it unpaid, so that investors' funds could be used where they were most needed. To fund the creation of this game-changing electric bike, 15 investors have already backed the project to the tune of more than $1 million. The world is on the cusp of a clean transport revolution, and with the Roadster, we now have an opportunity to play a leading role in that change and make a difference to millions of people's lives and the planet. A lot of people have already been involved in helping get Tiller Rides to where it is today. But now it's time to welcome new members to the crew so we can start rolling Roadsters off the production line and out into the city streets. If you'd like to be part of building this great Australian company that's revolutionising urban transport, then invest in Tiller Rides today.
To get in on the ground floor, make your investment today on the Tiller Rides Equity Crowdfunding page at virtual.com.